What's up, bras? All right, let's do a quick walkthrough explaining how to edit your 3BRA profile. And we're also going to show how to connect your 3BRA profile to your ENS domain. So I'm going to use 3BRA.eth, which I just bought, and it doesn't have any text records yet, which is why the 3BRA profile looks like this. It's pretty basic. All it shows is the stripes at the top, which is cool, but let's improve upon that. So you can go to app.ens.domains, or you can click on Settings and then Edit ENS Profile to go there directly and to edit your profile on ENS. This is what it should look like, but if it doesn't look like this, if it looks like this instead, that's because ENS is working on a new manager, and it must be live by the time you're watching this video, but everything pretty much works the same as the old manager as well. So it's actually very simple. The first step is just to connect your wallet. So we'll go here. Make sure it's the wallet that is the controller of this domain. Otherwise, you won't be able to edit anything. This is what it should show. You shouldn't have any, you won't have much down here, and this is the area that we're going to be editing. So we're going to go to Add and Edit Text Record. If you don't see any of this, by the way, it means your domain isn't pointed at the most recent resolver. So if that's the case, you need to go down to the very bottom here in the advanced settings, and under resolver, you're going to want to set this to use the public resolver. Mine's already set as that, so I don't need to do this, but that's just in case you don't see any of these text records here. So the first thing you're going to see is the content field, and this is the most important field. This is the one that points it at 3BRA. This is the one that points your ENS domain at 3BRA. So you're going to paste in the IPFS hash for 3BRA, and you can find that on the homepage of 3BRA.com. Next, we're going to put in an email address. This is public information, by the way. It's going to display on your 3BRA profile. So if you don't want to include your email, that's cool. Same goes for the URL. I'm going to put in an avatar. Now you can add a path to any image on the internet here, but it should be a profile pic, ideally a square profile pic. If you want to display an NFT from your wallet, there's a very specific format you need to use. I'll be sure to link to how to use that NFT format in the video description if you're interested. But for now, I'm just going to link to an image that I've got on our server here. Next, you can add a description. Description is sort of like your bio. It's going to display on your 3BRA profile. And then some of these other ones, they'll display if you add them. I don't have many of them. The only one I really have is Twitter. So I'm going to add my Twitter handle. And if you add your Twitter handle, 3BRA will pull in your tweets and display them on your profile. So I definitely recommend at least putting your Twitter handle on there if you don't have anything else. So that's it. At the very bottom here, you can confirm. And it's going to ask, make sure you want to update all this stuff. And then it's going to launch your wallet. Make sure it's the wallet that you want to use. And it is for me. I'm going to confirm. And boom, your transaction is pending. So you'll want to give this a few minutes to update on the blockchain. Make sure it propagates everywhere. There's some caching stuff going on. A few minutes should do the trick. Okay, so once you've given your transaction a little time to confirm on the blockchain, you can come back to your 3BRA profile, click the little settings icon here, and then refresh the data manually by clicking Refresh Data. And boom, you see everything's been updated. You got a new avatar. All the links that I put to my email and my Twitter are there. You can see my tweets now in my feed and how they line up along with my Ethereum transactions. And you'll also see a little zebra here next to my domain. This means it's been linked up to IPFS and that it can be viewed on IPFS. So we'll give this a try here. We'll open up a new tab. We got to make sure that IPFS is turned on if we're in the Brave browser. It should also work if you're in the Opera browser. So yeah, right here, you want to make sure you're running a local node or a gateway. Either one's fine. Open a new tab. And we're going to punch in 3BRA.eth. IPNS in front. That helps the browser know what protocol to use. And boom, you see it there. Everything's been updated. So that's it. You can find me in the GM community if you have any questions or if you have trouble getting all this figured out. Later, bras.